How's it going? This is Jeff. I'm actually drinking. I'm at a hotel in San Diego for one night for a quick trip, just because. So I mean, if the audio and video kind of sucks, I'm sorry. On my laptop, I mean, I really can't show you the view, but it's awesome. I'm facing downtown. This is pretty cool. But what I wanted to show you guys was this new website I built just last week. You might have seen me post about it online before. Which is my website name is bestdubstepartists.org. I want to show you guys a few things I did. Number one, this graphic on top in the header. This is the header graphic. Look at this. Isn't that sick? Yes, I just said sick. I had someone make it on Fiverr for me for $5. Took about 10 days because they're real busy. But look at this, $5. That is awesome. Now the problem is I gave them the wrong size. That's my own fault. So it does look kind of cool up there in the header, a little bit abstract. Excuse me, a little bit abstract looking. I need to resize it with Photoshop later, but look, that's pretty freaking cool. So I want to show you a few things on this site, what I did here. I've had a few people go to the site and comment on the ad because it's showing the girl's boobs rather nicely. I had one friend go to the site, and I'm not kidding, he's probably watching this, he went to the site, closed it, but remembered seeing boobs and went back to the site and started listening to music. It's amazing. What I wanted to show you, though, was how I built this site. First of all, this theme is the Flex Squeeze theme. It's insanely easy to make really amazing looking websites with this theme. I've got really no hardcore advertisements at all. I'm not really pushing anything. I've just got a few banner ads for ClickBank products right there. I got one right here in the top, kind of casually there. And I got a few on the right side here, another sexy girl, and then a producer one. And then, of course, I list the top artists. So first of all, what I did for content was, believe it or not, I went to iWriter.com, and for $10, I ordered a 1,000-word article talking about the top 10 dubstep artists. And what that got me, within about 15 hours, was an article, 1,000 words, about 100 words on each artist. So I then took each of those, as you see right here. This is one of them. This is two of them. I expanded them a little bit, added a few more facts, added pictures and videos, and bam, we got a really nice looking website here that it's only about a week and a half old. I'm already on page 2, at least for American searches. If you do a search for best dubstep artists, I'm on the top of page 2 already with no SEO whatsoever. Now there's a few things I did to help monetize as well. You see these links right here? This link right here is really just internal, but when I mention an album artist right here, for example, Blind Faith or Flashing Lights, for example, what these do is these link via my Amazon affiliate code to the MP3 on Amazon. So it's going to do two things. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Number one, if the person does decide to buy one of these, or even buy an album, it might give me a few cents to a few bucks. But what that also does is that pumps up my Amazon sales each higher. I mean, for example, the first 10 sales, I believe, you only get 4%. When you get up to 11 sales or something like that, it goes up to 6%, which is 50% more. So it's actually good to target smaller things sometimes. And the beauty is, if they go here but they don't buy, maybe they go into Amazon, maybe they buy a big screen TV or Xbox or even a set of golf clubs, you're still going to get commission for that within 24 hours. Amazon is an insanely well-converting website. Now I want to show you guys how I've got this ranked without doing any SEO whatsoever. Number one, of course, you know I'm really hardcore when it comes to my on-page SEO, but I mean that's really what I did. I did on-page SEO, but I did a Google search. And I want to show you this. Look at some of the sites in the top 10 here. Hub Pages, Yahoo Answers, Squidoo. That's actually my site. Let me turn off personal results. By the way, if you want to show things and not see personal results, click right here where the mouse is, and you're going to disable or you're going to hide personal results. So it's going to keep things more realistic, and it's not going to show your own websites that you maybe +1'd or that maybe friends are recommending. It's not going to show those towards the top. Again, the Wi-Fi here is slow in the room. Crown and Coke. That's good stuff. So let's try this again here, see if it hides it. Okay, it's not working out well, but I promise if you're in the States, do me a favor, do a search for best dubstep artists, and you're going to find my site towards the top of page 2. Holy crap. Hold on a second. I actually just now noticed this right here. Okay, that's because a friend of mine. Let me try this again. The internet's taking a dump on me here. Not literally, because that'd be kind of disgusting. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to close these images. That seems to be new. I'm trying to hide personal results. And this is neat. If you look at the bottom here, right here, because a friend of mine actually +1'd it, it showed up there in my results. So by the way, it is very important, by the way, to add social media, because right there, a friend of mine +1'd one of my pages, and it showed up for me. So SEO is not just about backlinks anymore. It's about getting a social presence. But here's how I knew I could rank this easily. Now, best dubstep artist, you got 11 million results, so it seems pretty competitive, but if we analyze the top 10 using Traffic Travis, you're going to see that a lot of people are here without even trying to be here. I mean, Hub Pages is just the guy talking about the music, Yahoo Answers, Squidoo, you got a few videos, spin.com, Phil.fm. It's really nobody really trying that well to be ranked there. It's just people talking about the music, and here we are. Here I am, the top of page 2. My website is 6 days old, and I have not sent a single backlink to it. I've got a few people that view it from Facebook a day. I'm starting to get a few likes, etc. So if you make content that people like and that people are going to enjoy, you're going to find you're going to start getting a lot more traffic. And I know I mentioned before how I have these links right here, but I wanted to mention also these links right here, where you just kind of casually mention the product name or the album name, those convert really well. People are going to click it. It doesn't sound salesy at all. You're going to get a lot better conversions from that. So you know what? This is more of an experiment. I learned about the music more, and I'm starting to dig it even more so. Yeah, so I mean, it's just kind of a simple experiment to see what happens here. I mean, I already got a few likes, a few +1s. I mean, I'm not really getting any comments yet. Here's more boobs, which of course will get attention. If people buy this, it's a quick $70 plus commission for me. And the nice thing is with the videos as well, it's going to keep people on your site, which is going to keep your bounce rate low. Now what that means is, let's say someone searched for your site, and for a keyword, and they went into that keyword, they went into your site, and they left within 10 seconds. That is called a real quick bounce. That means they didn't find what they wanted. So Google's going to say, okay, hey, this person found your site by best dubstep artist, but they left right away. This keeps happening. Your site must not be giving good content for that phrase, so we're going to lower your rankings. When you have something like videos on the site, videos, pictures, it's going to keep people engaged. It's going to keep people on your site, I mean, for minutes, even hours. I noticed in my tracking, somebody was on my site yesterday for 2.5 hours, and it was not me. So right there, that's giving me an insanely awesome bounce rate. People are finding what they're looking for when it comes to this site right here. So yeah, guys, I encourage you to check it out, bestdubstepartist.org. I still need to fix the header, but look at this. I got this from Fiverr, from a Fiverr gig. That's amazing. I cannot do graphics to save my life, even if I did something simple in Paint. I don't know Photoshop that well. I could never do this. It would take me years and years to do this, and I still wouldn't be able to do it. So, guys, that's it. My point is, don't give up. Experiment with things. Play with things. Remember, SEO is not just about backlinks. It's about social presence as well. If people like your site, they're going to tell their friends. So give them something to like. And, yeah, as bad as it is, also sex sells. And when it's a music niche like this, it was pretty nice, and I was able to find some sexy ads. In fact, this Dub Turbo had a new sexy ad campaign, which is what they called it. They had a whole bunch of hot girls doing ads. So I dropped a large ad right here just for kicks and giggles. And once I get to page 1, which I would imagine should be pretty quickly, it should be good. I mean, I was on page 3 2 days ago. I'm on page 2 right now. Yeah, I'm just going to sit there and not do anything to see what happens. So, hey, that's all. I'm just kind of rambling, but I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something. If you have any questions, let me know. Peace.